All right. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. It's good to be back for a while. And as you can see, I'm having a little too much fun with Vroid Studio and Mate Engine. Mate Engine. Oh my gosh. Um, in case you're wondering, yes, these two are dressed for bed. They have their sleepwear on. Now, don't worry, that's not the only outfit they have. They actually have regular clothing, but this is kind of like a fan thing. In case you're wondering, that's Sayaka from Psycho no Sotoka. And yeah, this is kind of a custom figure that I made of her for a brick shooter. He doesn't know I made her, but it's a fan thing. And brick shooter's #1 fan. The feared one. This is Elisu from Psycho no Sotoka and from Young Gary mode. Um, and also named after the named after the YouTuber. Hope she doesn't mind. And yes, Elise Sue, in case you're wondering, yes, she does have more than just this. She has she has her own uniform and all. This. Oh, we go. And so they're dancing here. Yes, that's a skull and crossbones on her back. On Sayaka's, she has a heart. And in case you're wondering who this is an anime version I did of Eve from Stellar Blade. I think I did a pretty good job. It's just me, but I showed this to one of my friends who's a big Stellar Blade fan, and he thought she looked pretty darn good. But yeah, that's her. No, I do not have of sleepwear for her. Not yet. But I have several. I've actually been enjoying Vroid Studio a lot. Need to get me some more mods to expand my toolkits and all when I'm building these. But yeah, I'm enjoying this a lot. Um, let's see. Does that? All right, Elisu, here. Hold still, hon. Just to show you that they have. I've made a lot of stuff here. We'll do the goth one. There she goes. She's got her goth version here. There's that. All right, Saka. Hang on for a second, hon. All right, let me change that. Oh, wait a minute. I'll do. Yeah, I'll do this one. There we go. I mean, this is my first try. These were my first tries, and yes, Elisu and Sayaka are kind of curvy. But if you played Psycho no Sotoka, you know that Elisu and Sayaka are curvy. Sayaka especially, she's kind of curvy, but yeah, and they're still vibing. I've got music going on in the background. I've got it turned down in the volume mixer, but yeah, they're vibing away to music. But yeah, yes. Hang on, let me change something here. Mm, let's try this one. No, that's the wrong one. Oh, there we go. There's that. Here's the first one I made. And yes, that's Brick Shooter's Psycho. Up there above her. If you want her, or you can go to Vroid. You can go to Vroid online and download his version of Psycho that he made. He now has her, and he now has a bunny girl version too. So, but yeah, this is Sayaka that I made from Psycho no Satoka. That's Elisu from Psycho no Satoka, and based off the YouTuber. I hope she don't mind. I hope Pain doesn't mind either. And yeah, this is an anime version of Eve from Stellar Blade that I made. So yeah. All right. Well, it's not, and I don't know. I'll see. I'll see if I'll see if I can post them on my website. I may or may not. Kind of like Brick, I may leave them. I may leave them exclusive. I mean, if I do, I mean, where's the fun of that? You know, guys. I recommend getting Vroid Studios and all, and having fun with these. You know, you can have a lot of fun creating these characters, and then get Mate Engine. You can either get it on Steam or you can download it free. And go watch Brick Shooter. He has instructions on how. He has links to where to get all the stuff. So, and you know what? I think I will too. I'll add some links to that later once I'm done with the live broadcast. Let me shrink Eve. Oh no, she shrunk. All right, let me shrink Elisu. If I can here. Oh, I passed it. This menu is awesome here. Zoop. All right. Shrink Sayaka here. No. Zoop. Yep. No. Yeah, there we go. And they're still vibing, by the way. They're still vibing. Oh yeah. Let's see. But tonight, all the stuff of my dad and I have had to endure. Thank goodness we're getting back to normal. Knock on wood. Hopefully. But I thought I'd do reaction to the idiots here, and we're gonna react to several idiots, not just one set of idiots. But we're going to start with dash cam lessons. So let's see here. Let's see. So, oh yeah. First of all, we're going to start with the worst drivers of this year. And this is part 2. I'll look and see if I can't find part 1 if it's not up there yet. As always, links to the original videos will be in the description box below. Let's see. That shouldn't bother us. All right, so this is the worst drivers of this year. Dashcam videos, bad drivers, road rage, 2025 part 2. Like I said, as always, links to the original videos will be in the description box below. If you want to watch these without my reaction commentary, and these girls dancing in the background. That's fine. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. I actually have Elisu in the school uniform too, but you know, I think I'll keep her in her goth uniform. She looks pretty cool. But anyway, all right. So without further ado, if you guys are ready, I'm ready. So here we go. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, these guys are the smart people, the ones with the dash cam. They know what he's trying to do.
Yeah, back up.
Back up. Come on.
Back up.
Really?
God, my dash cam's gonna catch all kinds of shit.
Yeah. Lady must not have understood the tractor trailer turning radius. No, she probably didn't.
Good.
You gotta keep going, hon. Oh, at least they came over for him.
Come on, keep coming back up.
There we go. Yeah, there we go.
I'll make it.
Or she was gonna try an insurance scam. Yeah, that may have been more like it.
I like how she expected him to back up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I got news for you, hon. He'll force you back and make you reverse. So you know a little SUV, big semi like that, you ain't gonna stand a chance. All right, what do we got here? Okay, looks like they've got the lights down. They're under construction. People are trying to got construction going, and we got some people who are trying to direct traffic. You got some stop signs. All right. Okay, he goes. What? What the? Oh my God! What? Oh my gosh! Well, I tell you what, those stop sign operators have got some guts. Oh man, especially that one. Oh my gosh, how he did not get hurt, or she did not get hurt, or whoever. How that person did not get hurt by that idiot, I will never know. That is just incredible. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
I don't think he has anything to do with it, honey. They eventually got over giving me a look as if they did nothing wrong. Well, don't glare at them. I mean, you're the one. You're the idiots. You're the one that did the reckless move. Let's see that again. Oh my gosh! They rip out in front of them. Oh my gosh! Idiots. Okay. Slowing down. Oh, whoa! Dude, slow the frick down! Oh my gosh. What not to do when you're about to miss your exit. Exactly. Exactly. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. He could have rear-ended that Nissan. He could have run in onto that hill, and he could have turned himself over and then run into the Nissan. Oh my gosh. Well, thank goodness the Nissan stopped, slowed down. Oh, gosh. Yeah, that is an exact perfect example of what not to do. Oh my God. Well, you just had, oh, girl, you just had to take that exit. You couldn't miss that exit. Oh boy. Yeah, thank God you didn't kill anybody or hurt anybody. Yeah, you look like an idiot, don't you? Because you are. All right. Okay, what are you doing? What what are you doing? Okay. All right. Well, hey, you avoided an accident. And there was nobody behind you, but dude, you were already halfway across the intersection. You should have just gone. You could. They could have T-boned you because they had the right of way to turn. You know, when you see that turn arrow, green turn arrow, you know, that's turn left only. They have the right of way. You don't. You know, well, you shouldn't have run the red light anyway. But, oh well, at least, I mean, thank goodness nothing bad happened. I mean, God. Now, what is this? Dude, what are. Oh boy, you just had to get up there. You just had to get around them. So you didn't miss your turn. You know, there's a little something that remedies that. It's called being patient. Now, you could have just stayed behind them and then when they've gone on, turn left into the neighborhood. Big brain energy. Use it. They sure as hell didn't. Okay, what is... Dude, what are you doing? Are you for real? Are you for real? Lady slammed on her brakes to make her exit 85 miles per hour to 20 miles per hour in 2 seconds. I got news for that. I got news for her. That's a good way to get killed. Or that's a good way to kill somebody. That's a good way to cause a serious accident. Thank goodness the people behind you were paying attention and saw what you were doing. But that's not how you... You know, if you miss your exit, you can always slowly merge to the left, take the next one. You know, if you've got a Garmin or a TomTom or a GPS device or Waze or whatever, rely on that and it'll probably recalculate and show you how you can still get back on track. How you can still get back to where you need to go. Don't endanger people's lives. It's not worth it. Whoa, dude, slow down. Slow your roll, man. I'll take this off ramp way too fast now. Yeah, exactly. How he didn't rupture any of his tires, I have no idea. My gosh. Okay, what are you doing? What is this idiot doing? Quoting the police officer from World's Wildest Police videos, what is your major malfunction? Oh gosh. Driver crosses double yellow lines and didn't know where to go. You know what? You, my friend, do not deserve to have a license. You do not deserve to be behind the wheel. If you are that stupid, if you are that ignorant, not to know where to go once you have crossed the double yellow line, no, you don't deserve to have a driver's license, let alone be behind the wheel of a car. If you are willing to endanger the lives of everyone else around you, no, you don't deserve to have that privilege. I'm sorry. Gosh. Connecticut. What? What are you doing? Yeah, probably came into the turn lane to try and merge into there, and then he panicked, turned into maybe one of the businesses, and he panicked. You know, that's why you need to keep your cool. That's why even if you make a mistake, just just keep your cool, keep calm, make sure you're not endangering anybody else, and get back to where you need to be without endangering others around you. Now, what do we got here? Dude! Well, they couldn't miss their exit. Well, you could have just gotten behind them. Oh my gosh. And he's what? Wait, it's right down there. It wasn't even over there. Oh my gosh. Are you serious right now? Dude, all you would have had to have done was stayed behind them. Be patient, and eventually, yeah, there's your exit. Turn in behind them, merge behind them, take the off ramp. There you go. You're not endangering anybody. Oh my gosh. Well, way to go. Oh, wow. He actually missed the mailboxes. I'm definitely happy they didn't hit the Jeep or the mailboxes. Oh, well. What? Oh, yeah. The Jeep's parked over there. How he missed that Jeep, I don't ever know. Oh, those are mailboxes. Oh, yeah. They're reinforced mailboxes. How they didn't hit either one, I'll never know. They had luck on their side. Yeah, taking that turn a little too wide. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Really? Really? Well, don't flip her off. Lady missed her exit and was blocking an entire lane of traffic. I honked and she gave me the finger not once but 3 times. I think that's a good way to get yourself pulled over and yanked out by an angry motorist. And they won't care if you are a woman. You missed the wrong type, they will beat you to a pulp. Of course, they'll pay for it later by going to jail, but so will you. It's not worth it. I don't. Oh boy. I'll weep for the future. Gosh. Okay. Are you. Okay. Well, that was an interesting way not to miss your exit. Gosh. Are you serious? Well, don't get on to them. You're the idiot, bus driver. TransLink bus driver has no idea how a roundabout works. No, he doesn't. It was not your turn. It was theirs. What are you doing? Are you serious? Do I even need to explain how dangerous this is? lighting up while pumping gas. Do I even need to try and explain how dangerous this is? It's not the gas itself, it's the fumes that are flammable. One spark, one ignited spark, and whoosh, you're done. That's why they say no smoking while fueling your vehicle. Oh my gosh. And there's a fire extinguisher. Almost out of irony. Gosh. Wow, he. Wow.
Where are you? Are you ready to eat ice cream? What are you doing, dude? It's the other side.
The other side. No.
You donor? No, it's the other side.
Oh my gosh.
This is one way. It's the other side.
And the one confused elderly driver going the wrong way. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
This is one way. This is one way. You have to go to that side. What are you doing?
Yeah.
You gotta go to that side.
Yeah. Watch them that are going in the other way. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, but I respect my elders, but when you are old and when you are too senile to realize which direction you need to go, if you are that reckless a driver in your old age, you do not deserve to be behind the wheel, let alone still have your license. You deserve to have both your license and your vehicle taken away from you because you're a danger to yourself and others. Oh boy, I'm not trying to start anything, guys. I'm just telling it as it is. That's what should be. That's the way it should be. If you are a danger to yourself and others on the road, especially if you are a senior citizen who can't remember exactly what they need to do and do it properly, you don't deserve to have your license or your vehicle. I'm sorry. Okay. Whoa. Really? Okay, I think I'll let that speak for itself. What
What are you doing?
don't always come to a complete stop when changing lanes on the freeway. Good for you. Yeah, don't ever do that.
Oh, good. Finally.
Oh my God. Where are the cops when you need them? What? Don't just freeze in the middle of the road. That's a good way to get T-boned, dumbbell. Gosh. Oh my gosh. Not looking where they're going. Not paying attention at all. It has served you right if that semi had screamed into you. If it had plowed into you. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. It has served you right if that semi had plowed into your ass, let alone run you over, or let alone run you off the road. That is what happens when you do not pay attention. You know, you gotta look. It's just like crossing the street, guys. You gotta look both ways. Oh my gosh. Is this person stopped? Oh my gosh. Really? And there's another idiot. Probably an impatient driver who wanted to pass. Oh man. Oh my gosh. Oh, I hate people like this. The guy told me that I was accelerating not to let him in. No, he was doing the speed limit and you ripped out in front of him and decided to go grandma low. I hate people that do that. Gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Dude. Whoa. That's not. Oh my. Whoa. A bit torn on who to blame, the motorcycle, the Ram, or the Honda. The motorcycle and the Ram pickup. They're both the idiots. The motorcyclist was quite yeah, he was very reckless and did scare confuse the Ram, but the Ram definitely should have been more careful. Yes, he should have been. Gosh. Thankfully nobody was seriously hurt. Okay. Dude, next time use dark text. Two cops come up from behind the first one with their lights on dim. Okay. There's one. A few minutes later, the first cop turns on his flashers to make someone move out of his way. Out of the way. The next car ahead didn't get the memo of moving over, so they decided to stop and block 3 lanes of traffic. Are you kidding me? You're an idiot. If there was a cop on doing a if there was a cop on duty doing a speed trap, then they probably would have gotten pulled over. Yeah. America's finest at their job. No, those guys give real cops a bad name. Dude, you're going down the wrong way. Probably a panic driver who panicked, or it's probably a senile old man or old lady. I start flashing my lights to get her to turn around. It's a lady. Probably a senile old lady. Gosh.
Oh wow, that red car cut off.
Well, look how old they are. What? Go!
What the?
You're in a roundabout lane. What the?
Oh
And they
gosh.
Does she?
Oh great. Great turn.
What are you doing?
You don't have the stop sign, lady.
It's a roundabout. Like, lady. What are you doing? Do not pass.
Elderly driver cuts off other drivers, jumps a curb, stops in the middle of the roundabout. Oh my gosh. This lady should not be behind the wheel. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Stay in your lane. He honked at me after I honked at him during the turn. Well, pay attention, dumbbell. Oh my gosh. Somebody needs to go back to traffic scroll and learn how to turn and turn while staying in your lane and turn the right way. You are not thinking what I think you're. Yep, you are. I hate people that do that. Rip out in front of you. They rip out in front of you at the very last minute, and they're going as slow as possible. We got a bunch of those idiots like that out at the casino that do that. What are you doing? What are you just? Did they just leave it there? I'm confused. Okay, what are... Terrible place to turn around, pal. Oh my gosh. Dude. Good Lord. Not paying attention. Well, that was a close call. Noticed someone approaching me. I realized it was the X5 driver.
This is my preference, okay? Really? That you came here to talk to me? You piece of shit.
Wow, really? Wow, my adopted sister Brandy's right. Canada is home to self-entitled people. Canada, land of the Karens and Kevins. Oh my gosh. Yeah, go ahead, record them. You're on camera too, dumbbell. You're the idiot.
I have a dash cam here,
Dude, I don't think you want to mess with him. Not paying attention. That's why you need to look both ways. Now, this person right there, in that waiting patiently, they did the right thing. And that's another thing you shouldn't do. Need I even say or even talk about the fines you can get for littering? And those fines can be hefty. Plus, somebody's got it on camera. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dude. Yeah. What have I said about the solid double yellow lines? Well, never mind what I said. What do you guys remember learning in driving school? 2 solid yellow lines, do not pass. Do not pass, and do not pass. You've got a solid yellow line and a dotted line and on the left. That means do not pass on the right. You've got a solid yellow line here and a dotted line on the right. That means do not pass on the left. I think. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh boy. Oh, it's late. I'm getting tired. Oh boy. But yeah, solid double yellow line means do not pass. What are you doing? Back up. Oh my gosh. Dude. Yeah, and he's supposed to turn left, not cut me off and go right. Exactly.
What the is going on? Go!
You have the right of way. He doesn't. He's got to yield. Oh my gosh. Idiot.
Dumbass.
Yeah, and that trucker's got to yield. That cabless trucker's got to yield too, but then you have to yield all the way back there. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, just rip out in front of everybody. I was in the exit only lane. Couldn't move over due to the semis. Well, yeah. Kind of kept you from merging over. Okay. Not your turn. Two morons, one roundabout. First stopped when it was clear for days. Second lady told me that I had to go back up because it was her turn to go. No, it's not. Nope.
That was fucking close.
Subaru driver drives into the one-way only road. Oh my gosh. Idiot. You know, when the sign says one way, it means one way. Dude, don't do that. It's do not pass for a reason. They picked the curviest spot on this road to illegally pass. Oh boy. Oh boy. Too bad none of those vehicles was an unmarked vehicle. Dude. If you were going to turn into Brahms, you should have gotten into the other lane. Oh my gosh. I did get the ever so polite hand wave. Well, at least they apologized. Idiot. Not paying attention. Not paying attention. What are you doing? Okay, then. All right. Well, all right. We were going 68 miles per hour pretty much the whole time. The speed limit is 75. Oh my gosh. Idiot camping in the left lane for miles. No one was in front of him. Oh my gosh. Dude, you don't use the breakdown lane for a passing lane.
Jesus, dog. Hello.
Man. Oh my gosh. What are you doing? It's funny because there's an exit just half a mile up that turns you around pretty easily. See, there you go. There you go. If you miss your exit, you can go to something like that turns you around pretty easily and you can try again. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Oh my gosh. And he's not even supposed to pass on that side. Dude. Yeah, go right ahead.
I'm calling this company and I'm gonna throw him in jail for it.
Brother. What are you? Not paying attention. Not looking where he's going. Dude. Are you serious? Okay. Come on. Looks like he got caught on the guardrail and tried to just power out of it. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. When you're dealing with a bigger vehicle like that, you need, you need to be careful when you're turning. And especially when parking, too. Oh my gosh. Especially when turning. Exhibit A. Well, don't flip him off, you dumb bitch. I had the right of way and she gave me an attitude for it. Gosh. Entering traffic in places like that, entering traffic does not stop. If you are in there and you have a stop sign, you're the one that has to stop, not the entering traffic. Yeah, what do we got here? We got this little traffic jam.
Where are you going?
Yeah.
What a dick.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, exactly. That's why you need to be patient. Oh, we had to come. Watch what you're doing, man. I just feel bad for the dog. Yeah, really. Doing it again. Don't do it. Just, man. Not even in a world of his own. Running people off the road. Way to go. Not looking where they're going. Not looking where they're going. This guy did not see me once, despite flashing him and blaring my horn for 10 seconds. Yeah, probably in a world of his own. Probably in a world of his own. Oh, man.
Well, folks, that's all we got for today. Thanks for watching. Until next time.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, boy. I weep for the future, guys. Oh, man. Where is him? All right. Excuse me, Saka. Oh my gosh. What is this? Yeah. Alright. Oh, maybe I need to shrink a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Alright, let's see. Now, nobody in chat. I really would have been surprised if there was, but well. I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna broadcast anyway. Alright, there's that. Alright. We're going to only do 2 dash cam lessons tonight. Yeah. Okay, this one is called After Throwing Punches, Dudes Start Ramming Their Cars. Oh boy. Alright, you guys ready? I know I am. So without further ado, away we go.
Welcome back, guys. Hope you'll enjoy today's video too. Stay safe.
Toronto, Ontario. Why am I not surprised? Guys, this is not the right place to stop and have a fist fight. Got your license plate. Didn't get theirs. Oh! Did they just pit him? Oh my gosh. Guy in Range Rover was drunk and wanted to fight. Oh my gosh. Reported to OPP non-emergency. Hopefully they do something. I doubt it. I doubt they will. Did not look where he was going. I hate people that do that. Like I said before, they rip out in front. Oh, really? And you're going to be the terror on the road now. Way to go. Why so many bad drivers? I don't know. That's what you get. I'm sorry, but that's what you get. He didn't want to let me pass, so I passed him on the light, and he hit me. Way to go. Well, no. Dude, that's his fault, not yours. And you got it on dash cam, so you can show the police. Dude, what the heck are you doing? Real. Gosh. Why so many bad drivers? I don't know. Exhibit A. No indicators, no nothing. Use your indicators. Check your mirrors too. Just because you have your indicators on doesn't give you the right of way. Okay. Did not even look. Didn't even look. Boy. Oh boy. You just had to rip out there to get to that turn lane. To that turning area. To that off ramp. Oh boy. Well, good thing they didn't hit each other. Masturbator. Oh gosh. Really? Only got a small scratch on my bumper, luckily. gosh. What are you doing? Dude, you guys don't have the right of way. He does. You don't have the right of way either. He does. He drives. Oh, God. He drives through and the second car goes too. I can answer for you. You two idiots did not have the right of way. The car coming from oncoming traffic did. Oh, my gosh. Had to turn. Okay. What are you?
Katakot yung truck. I think he's drunk.
What is he doing?
He is.
Oh my god.
Avoid him. I know, did you see that?
I know, I have my dash cam
Dito
on.
ka na, anak. Don't, ano.
Good thing it's all the way in the front.
Dito ka daw.
I have a dash cam.
Either.
What is he doing?
Avoid him daw.
I think he's drunk.
I know.
Look, anak. Please. Don't go near him.
Mom, relax. Relax.
No, because it's ano.
Mama, mamacita. Look, your boy's got this, okay? He's got it. I know it's your thing. That's what mothers do. You're meant to be annoying, but your boy's got this. He knows better than to try and get close to an idiot like this. The guy's probably drunk. Oh, gosh. But yeah. Your son's got this. So don't worry. Oh my gosh. I don't believe it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's probably drunk. Oh my.
He's gonna swerve the shoulder or something.
Lumayo ka na, baby.
Oh, there he is.
Tingnan mo, Lander. You're so close to him. Look.
Oh!
Oh my God. Here,
Well.
Go. Pass it up.
Holy shit.
My mom's friend dialed 911. They've received multiple calls about the ban. Well, maybe you guys should, I don't know, go out and do something about it.
God.
Gosh. Oh my gosh. Whoa! Dude. What happened? Oh, their tire exploded. I believe he panicked. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, man. Now, when your tire goes, the last thing you need to do is panic. You need to stay calm. It's hard to keep control of your vehicle when it happens, but you need to try and do it. Oh, man. When it does, try, pull over into the shoulder. That's what the shoulder's for breakdown cars. Oh, man. Gosh.
Go. Get out of the way so we don't get hit.
Oh, my gosh. Need to... Okay. Red light runner. That's why you don't run, that's a stoplight, not a stop sign. When it says red, you're supposed to stay there. I know some of you guys, I know some people out there, they see the red light and it's like, Toro, let's run this thing. But no, that's the wrong thing to do. Okay. What? Oh my. Are you serious? Skaters, scooters, and bicyclists all need to obey the laws of the road too. Just because you're on a scooter or a bicycle or a skateboard doesn't mean you have authority over the road. You are a pedestrian on wheels.
Dude, you gotta look. I almost creamed into you.
Yep, he did. Almost did.
Yeah. Wear something bright.
Yes, wear something bright. Oh, don't. Yeah, especially when it's getting dark. Make sure you don't have on dark clothes. Wear stuff. Wear bright, reflective stuff so cars can see you. My God, I don't know how many people I've almost run into on the roads around here that have nothing but dark or black clothing on. I almost hit this one guy. Thank goodness I stopped in time. Oh, gosh. I almost wonder if they want you to hit them. I barely saw him and reacted just in time and chewed him out for it, too. Yeah, and rightfully so. You know, you could have killed, he could have died right there. You could have killed him. But that was his fault. Not paying attention to the rules at all. And when you are in the crosswalk, it doesn't matter if you're on a bicycle, a scooter, or, a skateboard or roller skates or something like that. It doesn't matter. Or if you're just using your own 2 feet, you don't cross that crosswalk until it says walk. If it says don't walk, you stay where you are. More idiots who do not follow. There have been plenty of idiots who do not follow those signs, and they have gotten either seriously injured or they have been killed, and rightfully so. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Yeah. Why? Just why? I don't know, because he's an idiot. Okay. All right. That's a smart move. Yeah. Driver going the wrong way in a traffic circle. Oh my gosh. Well, I gotta get to my destination. But wait, there's more! What are you? She didn't even bother using her mirrors. Use your blinkers and your mirrors too. Just because you got blinkers on. And don't jaywalk in busy traffic. That's a good way to get killed. And you got your dog with you. What is wrong with you? What is... Gosh. In his own little world. This is... Oh, man. This is why I hate parking on the side of the street. Let's see that again. What in the world? Dude, you do not have the right of way. The motor's... Oh, wait a minute. No, he does. No, he does have the right. Oh, okay. Whoa. That's hard to see. Okay, yeah, that was a left turn light. Okay, my apologies. You did have the right of way. The biker was in the wrong. He probably should have turned. But the way the lights were, lady flips me off for honking at her because she ran her stop sign. Yeah, you don't do that. You wait your turn. She got mad at me. Yeah, why? Because she was the idiot, not you. And here we go again. Yep. Well, at least they didn't rip out in front of you. Okay. Are you kidding me? Well, thank goodness you missed him.
Well, folks, that's all we got for today. Thanks for watching. Until next time.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Holy moly. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. All right, we got 2 more videos, guys. All right. Okay. Let's see here. 2 more videos. We'll do, well, okay. 18. Mom crushes PS5 with car. Then. Okay. Oh, yeah. I've been wanting to do a reaction to some of these videos for a long time. So I'll go ahead and do a reaction to this one. All right. You guys ready? I know I am. So without further ado, away we go.
Hey, what's up guys? TrendSpot here. Today we're looking at moments where parents destroyed electronics. And stick around till the end because this mom is gonna drive over a PlayStation and it gets crazy. In this clip, we have a dad who got really mad because his son was playing video games while they were outside playing catch. He didn't like that his son was avoiding family time and decided to stop it. So now he is grabbing the Xbox and walking it outside, and what he does next is insane. This guy's been putting off mowing the lawn, and right now he's hanging out with his friends playing games. But he's about to regret everything as his dad is coming home any minute and he's about to find out that the lawn still hasn't been mowed. This dad completely loses it and is about to get crazy, so let's play the clip.
Where is he? Your lazy son. He cut the grass again today.
Well, I'm sure he's going to cut it. Sure he
No, the deal was he cuts it before I get home.
Big grimy.
Well, are you having fun with your friends?
Yeah, yeah.
Grass again today. Couldn't be bothered to work.
Dad, I thought we agreed I'd do the lawn tomorrow.
Today?
It was on the list, but I can't.
Yeah, it was tomorrow, but that was yesterday. I mean, today.
I can't do the lawn now.
Well, from what I see, looks pretty darn good to me. Lawn looks pretty darn good to me. I mean, my God, man. What? I mean, is it an inch high? Does it have to be an inch high? And you have to say, oh, it's time to mow the lawn. Really? Now, that being said, I don't condone with not obeying your parent. I don't condone with not obeying your parents, okay? Well, let's see how this goes.
I have them over.
You said tomorrow the last few days.
No way. Why are you even filming?
Because your brother's a dick.
At least tell him to stop filming.
No.
I think you need
No,
to
I'm not gonna say
take
it's
your
funny.
phone, Go get your butt behind the lawnmower and get busy.
We're sorry, sir.
Did I ask? Did I ask?
Hey, don't be an asshole. His friends are apologizing, okay?
Dad, what? Why do you have to be like? You have to come in and ruin everything.
None of their business.
I'm having fun. Is that not allowed?
Oh, you have fun all day. When I'm working and your brother's working and your mother's working. There's one of us who never seems to find time to work.
Because I'm 15.
Yeah, you know what I did when I was 15? Hauled hay, dug post holes.
You grew up in like the 50s. So it's not
No, I didn't grow up.
Well, if you want him to be more responsible, you know, let him get a job while he's in high school, which I really don't see why. He's a high schooler. You know, as long as he's getting his homework done and his grades are good and he wants to spend time, that's working hard. If he wants to come home and spend time with his friends, why don't you get Well, why don't his brother who's filming get off his lazy ass, stop filming, and him mow the lawn? Though, like I said, I'm looking at the lawn right now. It looks pretty darn good, actually.
Yes.
If you didn't spend all your time playing video games, maybe you'd actually do some work.
The video games aren't the problem. Maybe. Dad, come on, no.
Oh,
This is Cooper's laptop. We aren't.
that's the
Here,
one.
I'll just, should I just give him?
You can just sit it on the table.
No, Dad, put the hammer away, Dad.
Sit down.
Put the hammer away, Dad.
I spent a lot of money on it.
As if ripping the screen off his friend's laptop wasn't enough, his dad sees the pool and gets another idea.
Is this necessary?
No, it's not necessary.
That was Cooper's laptop.
It was not. I think I bought this thing, didn't I?
That was Cooper's laptop. Dad.
You wait till you wait till he's a big corporate game designer, and you guys are in trouble, and he's not going to give you jack shit.
It's funny.
Here's
Okay, listen to this very carefully.
As if ripping the screen off his friend's laptop wasn't enough, his dad sees the pool and gets another idea.
Listen.
Is this necessary?
That was Cooper's laptop.
It was not. I think I bought this thing, didn't I?
That was Cooper's laptop.
He says that is Cooper's laptop. Cooper's laptop, his friend's laptop. You know, it's a good thing his brother is filming. Because you know what? He can use this now for evidence. Unless this is staged. Which I don't think it is. Because there's idiot parents out there who will do this. But that laptop belongs to his friend. That's destruction of personal property. And if his friend Cooper wants to, he can get his dad arrested for that. His dad can get arrested for that. Because that's destruction of personal property. And they have it on video. I'm pretty sure the gang of all of them ganging up on his one brother and taking the video from him and showing it to the cops will have them enough evidence to, the police say, okay. And I'm sure the dad is probably going to be going, oh, you got to be kidding. And the cops, he won't be thinking you got to be kidding when the cops come to his house to say, no, sir, we're serious. If you don't want to go to jail, if you don't want to spend some time in jail, or if you don't want to be sued, I highly recommend you get Mr. Cooper a new laptop, because that was his laptop. He has his friend, your son's friend or your son-in-law's friend has confirmed that that is his laptop, and you broke it. That is destruction of property. So basically, his stepdad is in deep shit right now. Gosh. Yeah, you can laugh all you want to, pal.
Why are you filming?
Dude, be thankful he is filming. You can use this as evidence.
It's funny.
Oh yeah, it's funny. It's funny. Yeah, you keep acting like that, dude. Now, when your stepbrother is, or when your brother is one of those big corporate, programmers or game designers, and you guys are in need of help, he's not going to give you a damn thing, because he's going to remember that day.
That's why you should never steal. He took his little brother's phone charger after losing his own, and now all of them are arguing over it. But you need to see what their dad does. I think he went too far.
Give him his charger right now.
All right, yeah. Take your charger, crop, baby.
Stop letting him take your charger, man. Stop letting him take stuff from you.
Nah, I'm gonna charge my phone.
Man, I'm about to go charge it for you. Get the hell.
Right here.
I'm gonna go charge it.
No!
Stop stealing. Stop stealing. Stop stealing. Go inside. That's what you get.
This
You gotta say more? Look at this.
Stop stealing. Stop stealing. Stop stealing. Go inside. That's what you get.
No, that's not what you get. His dad probably paid for that. Do you guys know how expensive those things are? Those phones are super expensive. You know, my dad and I, we got lucky. We got our new iPhones cheap with the plan that we have. And that's the only reason we got our phones for cheap. The only reason. Otherwise, we would have had to pay a small fortune for each one of them. You know, those phones aren't cheap. They have never been cheap. And to grab your son's phone like that and throw it and destroy it like that? Way to go, dipstick. You just proved who the real stupid one is. You are. That is a waste of money. Your money. You know, that's just unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Dad thinks his son is lazy because all he does is play video games all day, but his son actually believes he can turn his gaming skills into a real job.
And with enough subscribers on YouTube or Twitch or Rumble or something like that, yeah, you can turn that into a career. Maybe not the best career, maybe not one of the most high-paying careers. You can if you're really good, but there is a way to turn that into a job if you have the right connections. You know, heck, if you have the right consoles, there are companies that will send you copies of their upcoming games to play and review, and they will pay you for it. So, you know, it's, oh boy. Let's see what this is all about.
However, that dream is about to come crashing down because his dad threw all the games onto the lawn and now he's on his lawnmower.
That doesn't matter. This is what I want to do. I want a game. Well, you want a game, but you got to get a job while you do it, too. You're insane. Why are you doing it? Mow them over? Yeah, I'm going to mow them over. That way you get out of your room for a little while. Maybe you get a job. You've been out of school 3 months now. Amy, it's going to be my job. Well, I do. I'm really good at it. Yeah, well, you got to make money while you're not destroying my game. Oh, pick up what you did. Pick up what you did. Please. This cost me like hundreds of dollars. It's an expensive hobby. I don't care. You got to get a job. What is it out of your room for one? What is this achieve?
Nothing. And if he paid for those with his own money, that's destruction of personal property. It doesn't matter if he's his dad. If his son paid for those with his own money that he earned, that is destruction of personal property.
What does that mean? What is this gonna do? Mowing my game zone. Maybe you'll quit playing for a while, get a job, pay some of your bills. I'm never gonna quit playing. He's having it.
Oh yeah, laugh now.
Okay, that crunch sound was satisfying, but I feel bad for him.
Yeah, I feel bad for him too. Maybe, yeah, he needs to learn some more responsibility, but that is not the way to do it. That is not the way to do it. He paid for those with his own money that he earned through whatever he did with chores or work that he did. Yeah, that's destruction of personal property. I really hope he can replace all those. And if not, you know, he's going one way or another, he's probably going to get his dad to do it. Because, you know, you can call the police on someone when they've done that to you. because it's a felony. It's a crime.
Are you really gonna do it?
Oh man.
This grandpa believes his phone is indestructible because he
Angry
can dunk it in
Grandpa
a cup of
show.
tea and it still keeps working. But then he takes things a step further and grabs a hammer to prove how tough his phone is. But instead of proving something, he completely destroys his phone by accident. I think he hit the battery because the phone starts smoking up like crazy, and I've never seen this happen.
There's no such thing as an indestructible phone.
Fact. There is no such thing as an indestructible phone. That's why my dad had always told me, that's why we're getting phone protection in cases. And he's told me, son, even so, be careful. Be careful. I always am. That one even when I had the phone protector, the one time when I got mad and I threw my phone back in the back seat, oh, my dad chewed me out, and rightfully so. He chewed me out, and rightfully so. Said, do you have any idea how expensive those things are? He said, if you break that, you're getting another one with your own money. I'm not paying it for you. I'm not paying it. I'm not paying it for you. I'm not getting it for you. I'm not paying it with mine. And if I had done it, that's what I got. That would be what I get. I would deserve that. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, oh, man.
This is indestructible. No, it is not.
Let's find out. Get it out! Let's find out. Come on, bro. Oh, looks all blurry or something.
Oh, okay. See?
What?
So it's waterproof.
Oh my god, yeah, waterproof, not indestructible.
Oh my god.
Even the wife is going, this guy is an idiot.
Can't break that phone.
Dad, it's freaking waterproof. It's not the same thing. I can't believe he.
This has got to be staged. This has got to be freaking staged. Yes, because it's the Angry Grandpa show. And it's also made by the same guy that made Jackass. This has got to be staged.
He dropped it in the tea and it's still working.
Let's go, Michael. What are you doing? Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh, dude, what the fuck
Michael!
did you just do?
Well, how indestructible is it now?
Yeah.
Well, how
His face says it all. His face says it all. His face says it all. It's like, damn, I done messed up. I did a stupid thing, and now I'm going to have to pay for it.
Well, how indestructible is it now?
They lied!
No, they didn't.
They lied!
No, you're just that stupid.
Cut it out, Dad!
Oh my gosh.
They lied!
Now what? They're not gonna replace that!
No, they're not.
Usually it's
No, they're not going to replace that. Now, if it was accidental, if it was an accidental breakage, or if you lost it, or something like that, yeah, they would replace it for you because it's negligent, it's accidental. But if you deliberately destroy it, no, they're not going to replace it for you. You're going to have to buy yourself another one. And like I said, those phones are not cheap. They are a lot of them can be very expensive. Gosh.
parents destroying electronics to make a point, but this guy destroyed
Are you
the TV
kidding?
to teach his mom a lesson. When his TV stopped working, his mom gave him an old one to play Fortnite on. But this old TV is so laggy that he's struggling to play. He starts yelling at his mom and losing his mind.
Dude, look at these people. I can't even see them.
Well, maybe you need to get a better glasses subscription, dumbass. I can see them just fine. Are you serious? Are you freaking serious? It's not lagging. It's not lagging. And I can see the characters just fine. And that's from a recording. You know, hey, fat boy. I know I'm fat too, but I'm working on it. Dumbass. There's a little something you do in the menu called, that will help you considerably. And it's called the brightness and contrast adjustment. God. Anybody who's anybody and who has fiddled with a TV like this knows that you can go into the menu and adjust the brightness and contrast and the color and the tint, whatever, to your personal visual needs. That's all he probably needs to do. This TV's just fine. It's you that has the problem.
Oh my god! I can't even see that! Dude! Oh my god! Dude, look at... I literally had a freaking mama! Ma!
Oh my god, this kid is unbelievable. Fat boy Fredo. Oh my, this has got to be staged. Please, this has got to be staged. No way that this kid's attitude is that real.
This TV's horrible! Do you have money to buy this TV? No! Money! Get me TV! Screaming? I need to play Fortnite!
No, you don't. You need to get out in the real world and lose weight, you fat ass. No, it's a little something you need to do every once in a while called exercise. Dieting. Oh, gosh.
Yes, I do!
No, you don't. You don't have to scream.
2 seconds, I'm taking... What are you gonna do? Nothing!
This is crazy.
Oh, you did not just say what I think you said. Boy, you did not just say what I think you said. You said that, if you say that in front of my late mama, she would have whooped your ass. She would have whooped your fat ass. Guys, this is why you need to spank your children. Spare the rod, spoil the child. I know all you left-wingist liberals out there said, oh, he's an abuser. He's a child abuser. Bullshit. That's most of the time, that's the only way they can learn. My folks beat me. They spanked me when I didn't obey. When I didn't obey, they spanked me. I turned out just fine. All it had to take, now my mom was bad enough disciplining me, but all it had to take was me getting out of line and my dad looking at me and said, do I need to get at the belt after you? No, sir. I was a terror. I was a fucking terror. Pardon my language. But I was a terror. And if ever I got on the line, all it had to take was my dad to tell me, son, do I need to get the belt after you? No, sir. Because I know if you have ever been spanked by a belt, you don't want to be spanked. If anything, you don't want to be spanked by a willow reed, a reed switch. That's even worse. But I tell you what, it's smarts, and they'll learn. It's not child abuse if you use it for discipline. If you only do it to discipline. It worked for the old school, and it should work now. That's why you need to spank your children. It's called discipline. And trust me, they will learn not to do it again. You know. But anyway.
Crazy, and when his mom refuses to buy him a new, better TV, he finally snaps and is determined to smash it to pieces.
Are you serious? Are you serious? Please tell me this is staged. Dear God in heaven, told me this is staged. Oh my God. Oh my God. If my mom gave me a TV, if something happened, God forbid, to my TV, and my late mother gave me a hand-me-down TV to play my games on or watch movies or watch TV on, I would have been grateful. I would have told her, thank you. Wow, thank you. I can use this for a while. I can use this for a while. It's no problem. Yeah. Thank you. That's exactly what I would have told her. I would have done this. I would have done this.
Yes, yeah. Okay. All right, I'm gonna break it. You better not break it. Come on.
No, you better not break it.
That's it. That's it. Listen to me. Don't break the TV.
No.
Are you gonna buy me a new one? No. Are you gonna buy me a new one? No. You're not buying me a new one?
Oh, that's got to be staged. Otherwise, that is priceless. They knew how to build them back then. Bat versus TV. TV wins. Oh my gosh. Dude, don't do this. Even whack it right.
I can't believe you did that.
You wanna buy me a new one?
No! Stop! Do you think by you keep breaking that I'm gonna go buy you a TV? You're
No.
a lunatic. How come? You're done.
This dad is
Yeah, you're done. You're done. You're done. Okay. That is the one video where I side with the parent. That is the one video where I do side with the parent. That is unacceptable. Like I said, if my late mother were to give me something like that to play my games on or to watch TV on or watch movies on, I would have been grateful. I would have been grateful. I would have been going, wow, you don't have to do this. I said, what? And both she and Dad would probably go, well, what are we going to do? It's just going to sit there and collect dust. Somebody might as well use it. You don't have one. You might as well use it yourself. I would have been grateful. I would have been grateful. Oh my gosh.
super angry because his son Kyle has...
Yes, he is.
This dad is super angry because his son Kyle has been lazy, and while this dad is yelling, his son is listening to music and ignoring him. This would be frustrating, but the dad grabs the headphones, destroys them, and continues yelling. They honestly both seem like crazy people, but let me know whose side you are on.
What? I said, get over there now.
No!
That's all you're doing. Listen to music.
Yeah,
We gotta take care of this.
It's not that important.
We got to take care of this.
It's not that important.
You are messed up. You know what?
Hey!
Here.
Yo!
Okay, what's wrong with this picture? The guy's arm is in a sling. His arm's probably broken. What the hell do you expect him to do? He can't do anything with both of his arms while one's in a sling.
No!
There. Here's your...
Are you serious? Well, either if he paid for those, that's destruction of property. And if they paid, and if the parents paid for those headphones, well, that just goes to show you how stupid they are. wasting money like that. Those, like any electronic equipment, those Bluetooth headphones are not cheap. You get some of the real good ones, the ones that sound excellent. They have crisp, wonderful sound, noise canceling, the whole 9 yards. Those things can be expensive. Anywhere from $200 to $300 to $600 to $900 to $1,000. No, I'm not kidding. Idiots. You know, that's a complete waste of money.
There. Here's your. You gotta play football or you want Xbox?
I want the Xbox.
You want the Xbox?
Oh my god.
Let me fix it for you.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
There.
Oh my
Now play football.
I feel like he could have hit it for the day or something, but I guess this dad never wants him to play video games again.
Alright, cool.
Turn it off.
Okay, it's off. Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Bet you it still starts up. Those old Xboxes were tough, or as far as from what I've been told. That is the wrong way to handle things. I mean, I know I'm not a parent, but I'm smart enough to see that that's the wrong way to handle things. Now, if that dad bought that console for him, he just wasted, I don't know how much money, probably several hundreds of dollars, probably $300 to $400 or more, and he smashes it to a pulp. Who's the idiot here? Definitely the dad. Definitely the dad. Okay, so he's not into sports. So he wants to play games. You know, if anything, if the mom had any sense, which I doubt she does, the mom's going, hey, let me open the windows. Let some fresh air and to the gaming room that he's in. You know, when he hears you guys is having that much fun outside, you know, maybe he'll come out and give it a try. Now, he won't want to do a damn thing with them. All right, let's play some football. Well, maybe he doesn't want to play football. Maybe that is his recreation time. You know, just because he doesn't want to do something you want to do doesn't give you the right to smash what he loves to pieces. My mom did that to me one time, and I completely hated her for it. You know, we had this Karen janitor at the public school, and we all sharpen crayons in the pencil sharpener. It's not that hard to get out. And if she was going to whine that much, you know, the least they could do was tell us, hey, if you're going to sharpen a crayon in the pencil sharpener, when you're done, take it to the trash can and empty it yourself. And we would have done it. But as far as they were concerned, that was destruction of school property. And it wasn't the. She complained of cleaning it out. So, do you have any idea how messy that is? Well, do you have any idea how messy pencil filings are? Now, they considered that destruction of school property. So, to get me to see reason my mom took one of my favorite toys. She grabbed the hammer and she smashed it to pieces. Yeah. I later told my dad that, and he almost went through the ceiling. Of course, it was later on, decades after she died. Decades after. By then, she was dead. And I told him that, and he went through the ceiling. He's going, well, I wish you would come to me. That wouldn't have happened. And if you had come to me, I guarantee you, she would. When I was finished with her, she would have gotten you a new one. And I guarantee you, she would have. My dad's a kind soul. He's a good person. But you don't push him. You do not mess with him. And rightfully so. But, okay, so he doesn't want to play football. You get pissed off that your other son doesn't want to play football with you, but your other son does. Okay, enjoy the fact that your other son wants to play sports. I tried sports for a while. I tried baseball practice, and I finally came to my folks and said, guys, I'm not feeling it. This isn't my thing. And what did they do? They were fine about it. Well, Mom probably wasn't, but Dad was. You kidding? He was probably relieved. It's like, oh my gosh, yeah, considering the amount that we're paying and about this. And even then, even if I wanted to continue, it probably wouldn't have mattered. But I basically told my folks, hey, I don't want to do this anymore. That I'm not feeling it. This just isn't what I want to do. And they were fine with it. They stopped. I know my dad was definitely fine with it. My mom was more like, well, I wish you had gotten more involved in sports. I'm really disappointed that you didn't get into gymnastics. Really? Yeah. Yeah, I can see myself trying to do gymnastics, even if I did keep myself slim. Yeah. But anyway, this was the wrong thing to do. If he wants to play games, let him play games. As long as he is not behind in his homework, his schoolwork, as long as he's doing what he's supposed to do, don't do this. Oh my gosh. Well, like I said, bet you 9 times out of 10 it still starts up. Like I said, those Xboxes are tough. Especially the old ones. But yeah, it's... Oh boy.
Why did he do that?
Well, maybe if you would have stopped him and said, whoa, Dad, it's okay. I don't care if he's out here or playing football with us or not. I'm playing football with you. I don't mind just being you and me. Let him play games. Like I said, let Mom open up the windows and let him hear you guys playing football. He might be interested enough to drop what he's doing and go out and play with you guys. Now, he's not going to want a single thing to do with you guys.
Holy crap.
This guy caught his brother playing video games when he was failing his classes, and he went to tell his dad. The dad was already in a bad mood because he was busy, so when he heard about this, he just threw the Xbox into a fire pit, but then just destroyed it immediately. This gets crazy. Let's roll a clip.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, hey, Dad. You remember that talk you had with Jacob earlier today about doing his homework?
Yeah.
Well, he's on there playing Xbox instead of doing his homework.
Yeah, right.
This is why I thank God I'm an only child. The tattletale brother. Yeah.
Not even kidding. He's on there.
No. He's playing Xbox.
Yes, he is.
I don't have time for this right now. You've got to be kidding me.
Right.
Well, Finish filling up the car with whatever you're filling it up with, and take a deep breath, and then go confront him.
What are you doing? Playing the game. Didn't I say I don't want you on Xbox? Well, yeah, but I mean, you got an email from the teacher a couple days ago saying you're failing one of your classes. This is it. This is the end of the semester.
Okay. This part, I agree with the dad. 100%. If you are failing in your grades, you need to stop. Work comes first, then play. You know, especially if this is the last semester. If this is the final semester, you need to get your butt in gear, get back on the horn, and do better. Actually, you need to do that before. You need to keep your grades in check. You know, even I, who'm a gamer, who you know I'm a gamer. Even I know that work comes first, then play. And that's always been my motto. Especially once I became an adult. That's always been my motto. But anyway, let's see what happens.
I know. Well, it's almost done. It's almost done. Okay. You were instructed to finish all your finals, your tests, all the schoolwork. Right? Yeah. Okay. So you're instructed to do that. And you were told not to play Xbox. What are you doing? I did a lot today. I was just, you know what? Right. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? So sick and tired. You're not listening?
Oh boy.
Dad, what are you doing? Stop.
This doesn't look good.
Are you serious? That's gonna get burned tonight.
Oh boy.
What are you doing? That's so... Oh, no. What are you doing?
Oh.
Well, way to go, dipshit.
Oh.
Okay, if you got that for him, you paid for that with your own money, buddy. You just wasted hundreds of dollars and threw it out in the trash. Way to go. You let your temper get the best of you. You decide to go Karen on your son, and you let your temper get the best of you. And look, if you got that for him, you just wasted probably $300 to $400 to $500. Those consoles are not cheap. And you just threw that money out the window.
No, that's what you get.
Shoot.
Listen to me.
This guy.
Okay. What he should have done was, all right, and especially he should have done this at the very beginning. He said, hey, your grades are bad. If you don't watch it, you're going to fail your classes. And you're going to have to take them over again. So that you don't do it. This is getting put up. That's exactly what he should have done. And because that's what my parents did to me. So, okay, you're not gonna do what you need to do? Okay. This stuff, your toys, your games, everything gets put up. Until you learn until you learn some responsibility. Until you learn how important certain things are more than others. You know, those get put up until you learn how important some things are more than others. Don't bash it to bits. Because that's a waste of money, and that just goes to show you how stupid you really are. And I'm speaking to the parents. Don't do that. Because that's also a good model is, oh, well, hey, yeah. No, they can smash it. Well, I'll smash, if I don't like this, I'll smash. Kind of like the one idiot with the TV his mom gave him. Oh, well, I'll smash it. They'll buy me another one. That's bad. That's a bad reputation to have. If they see you smashing stuff, then they'll do the same thing when they're adults and not have any responsibility at all. Not realizing how expensive things are and how much you need to save to get something like that. You know, if you're disappointed with your kids, take their consoles away, put them up in a place only you know of, lock them up, and tell them, nope, until you learn more responsibility, no more games. When you start learning responsibility, then you can have your console back. That's exactly what my folks did. So, yeah, don't just break stuff. All right.
There you go. That's what you get.
Shoot.
Listen to me.
This guy just bought a new laptop and he is recording a YouTube video talking about it. But his dad gets so mad thinking he only plays video games and ends up throwing it out the window. I don't know why he did this because his son wasn't even playing games, but he then goes outside and destroys the laptop completely.
Are you on the computer?
Are you kidding me? Okay, let's hear that one more time.
This guy just bought a new laptop and he is recording a YouTube video talking about it.
Okay. The kid bought a new laptop, probably with his own money that he saved up and earned. He's only on his YouTube channel or Twitch channel talking about it, showing it off, showing it what it can do. He's not gaming, and this jackass comes in.
But his dad gets so mad thinking he only plays video games and ends up throwing it out the window.
This guy is an idiot of a dad. He has no clue whatsoever. He's an idiot. He's a Neanderthal.
I don't know why he did this because his son wasn't even playing games, but he then goes outside and destroys the laptop completely.
Are you on the computer? What did I say?
I'm filming a video.
I said no computer.
Yeah, but I'm filming
You've been
a
on
video.
it all day. I said no computer.
I'm filming
Don't
a
talk
video.
This cannot be his real dad. It has to be his stepfather. It has to be. He's just filming a video. He's not on the computer.
Hey, Dad! Dad, no! No! Dad, no!
He just bought that with his own, probably with his own money that he earned. And yes, if you save up enough, you can get your own laptop.
I'm done with it. I told you no computer. All day, you sit on the computer. No computer.
What is wrong with you?
Exactly.
Leave down there.
Here we are.
Well, way to go. Of course, the kid's smiling too. The kid's look at this.
Here.
Of course, the kid's smiling. Yeah, the kid's smiling too. He's smiling. I get the feeling this is staged. Because it's probably an old laptop. It's probably his dad's. And it probably staged it. And as if, well, I sure as hell want to turn this piece of junk in. It's worthless. And his son's probably going, hey, Dad, I got an idea. Brilliant. We'll just trash the damn thing. Probably. That's probably what happened. Either that or the reason he's smiling is, it's like, who is videotaping this? Who's videotaping this? You know, probably the other reason he's smiling, if it's not staged, he's smiling because, okay, yeah, my dad destroyed my laptop that I bought with my own money, and now I can show this video to the cops and tell them, you're getting me another one, or I'm showing this video as evidence, because he can. That's destruction of. If he really did buy that laptop with his own money, that's, like I said, that's destruction of personal property. It is. But I think considering the fact that this kid is smiling, he's grinning, I think it's staged. And who is holding the camera? Who's holding the camera?
We have a guy who's making too much noise while gaming. His mom already told him to keep it down, but he's ignoring her and even slapping the console loudly.
Oh, dude, don't do that.
She grabs the Xbox and takes it outside to destroy it. Let's roll the clip.
Okay. Yeah, my folks already told me once, you hit your computer one more time, it's going to be my computer. There was no destroying things. All I had to say was, you hit that computer again, it's going to be my computer. And you're not going to have it again. And rightfully so. Don't do that.
Are you serious? Oh my god. What are you doing? You're gonna break that? Yeah, I'll break it for you. No. Yeah.
Really? Great. He's got a Karen for a mom.
Fine. You know what? I'm trying to get the baby to sleep. No, Mom! Stop! You know what? Stop! Ow! Come here. No! See this? Mom, stop! Do you see this? Mom, don't even think about it. Because this is ridiculous, Jeffrey. But that's the only console I have! But every time you do this, you fight and argue over it, and then you hit it, I'm gonna break it and show you. I pay for this every time. You don't need to break it! You just put it away!
Who's more sensible here? The kid is more, even though he was stupid enough to whack it, the kid's more sensible. Listen to what he said.
You fight and argue over it, and then you hit it, I'm gonna break it and show you. I pay for this.
If I don't know, I'm going to break it. I paid for this. Well, then don't break it, you dumbass.
Every time. You don't need to break it. You just put it away.
Exactly. The kid's right. The son is right. So you don't need to break it. All you got to do is put it away. And he's right.
She could have just hid the Xbox because those are expensive.
Exactly. Love that the narrator did this. He is right. She could have just hid the Xbox because those things are expensive. Exactly. But look what she does.
Last chance. See it? Give it a kiss because it's gone. I'm not the one that bought it. It's going in the garbage. Nope. Bye. Oh no! There you go. What? Now it's really broken.
This guy.
Who's the real idiot here? That's right. Mom. Oh, I've got a Karen for a mom. Wonderful. Even the daughter is like, are you serious? Yeah, the son was right. You don't need to break it. All you got to do, and like the narrator said, all she had to do was hide it for a while. Hide the console, all the controllers, the games, the whole 9 yard. Put it in a place only she knows about. Punish them for a little while by taking their privileges away from them. And I guarantee you, the next time he did it, all she would have to do was, you want me to take it away again? And this time we'll put it up for longer. And he probably would have told her, no, I'm sorry, I won't do it again. But she didn't. She decided to be an idiot. Yep.
Lied about doing his homework. When his dad was contacted by the school and told that their son wasn't turning in homework, the dad couldn't believe it. But it turns out he's been lying all along, saying he's doing his homework while secretly playing video games. Now this dad is getting home, and you're gonna want to see how this plays out.
Okay. How many times have I told you? How many notes have we got? I got 2 emails last week that none of your homework has been done. You're showing up at school without your homework. You're telling me and Mama that you did your homework. How old are you, son? Is this your future? Video games? You do not care about anything?
Sorry.
You know what? Unhook it. Unhook it.
Why? Please.
I told you to turn that camera off.
I swear it's off.
Unhook the machine.
Dad, please.
Unhook it or I will.
You can take it.
I've had
please.
enough of your crap.
Dad,
Okay,
stop.
let me show you. You're going to learn a lesson the hard way, buddy.
No,
There's
please.
no other way for you to learn this. You're going to do your schoolwork. You're going to do everything you're supposed to do,
Please.
including your chores. You're going to start acting like a young man instead of a toddler. And this thing is... Okay?
This
Oh my God, that was a PS. That was a PlayStation. That was a freaking PlayStation. Oh my gosh. Those things are expensive. Those things are freaking expensive. Oh my, Sony has always been proud of their stuff. And those PlayStations are expensive as hell. No, what you should have done, you idiot, was grabbed all the gaming stuff, put it in a place only you know, lock it up, and say, you are not getting this. You are not gaming ever again until you start showing some responsibility. That part, I definitely agree with the dad with. He needs to learn more responsibility, but that is not the way. You know, especially with the one idiot father who is angry that with his son for not playing football with him and his other brother, and he destroys his console. That's how homicidal maniacs are made, guys. That's how school shooters are made. Traumatized kids. And that's traumatizing them. It is. That's how homicidal maniacs are made. That's why families ended up, that's why, blah, blah, blah. Let me rephrase that. That's why some families out there end up getting murdered by their kids. That's why. Because they will remember that. And they will hold a grudge for that for a very, very, very long time. That's how kids end up murdering their families. Their parents especially. Because they thought, oh, well, he's going to learn, they're going to learn the hard way. We're going to break this stuff. No. Not only is it traumatizing for them, but it makes you, or the parents, look stupid. Because you took all that money and bought them that console, then you break it, and you just threw it down the drain. It's a waste.
This is why you should never use up all the phone data. This guy named Danny was playing video games, but his dad just found out that he used up all the phone data, and he's super mad.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let me tell you a little something. A little story that happened with me. When my dad was still working, when we got our iPhones, when I found an online radio station that I loved. I still have it. But I put it on my phone. And what I didn't realize was at the time, I thought, it would, the phone would, broadcast it because it was on the phone, and I could sync it through Bluetooth on my car. Well, what I didn't realize was, though, that's the data that I was using up. And I didn't realize that. Because I didn't think. And later on, I was doing that, and I had picked up my dad. It was Friday. And I had picked him up and he said, "Okay, son, do me a favor, turn that off right now." I said, "Okay, sure." I said, and it was for a good reason. And I said, "Son, what you don't realize is that's not the internet. You're using up the data. You're using up the minutes. And those minutes are expensive." I said, "I just got the bill last time. I probably should let you pay I probably should let you pay for it. But no, what I'm going to do is tell you how expensive it is." And it was expensive. I said, "No, that's not the internet, son. You're using up the data plan when you're broadcasting that internet radio on your phone." And I was like, "Oh my God." And I felt bad. I really did. I felt bad. I said, "No, Dad, I'm sorry. I am sorry. I did not have any idea." I said, "Well, yeah, now you know. Don't do that. If you want to listen to it on your computer, listen to it on your computer. If you want to listen to it on your tablet, listen to it on your tablet. And nowadays, he and I have receivers with internet radio hooked up to the internet or Wi-Fi, and you can listen to it that way." And I said, "But don't do that again. It's expensive. And by the end of the month, we don't have any minutes left or data left. And it's a lot, and it's going to keep on getting expensive and more expensive if you do that." And I felt terrible. And I apologized for that. And yes, I did. I felt bad. Like I said, I told him, "Dad, I'm sorry. I am so sorry." He said, "No, I won't do that again." And I didn't. For many reasons. But mainly because I didn't realize I was eating up the data plan. So, yeah, I am totally with this. You use up all the data, you need to be punished.
I can track all the phones. Oh, I did it.
Yes, he can. Because they have programs that you can do that with.
Yeah, 85% of all the data was just you. Give me the phone.
Oh my God. 85% of the data?
No.
That's expensive.
Give me the phone. No. I told you burn it up again. You burned it up last month. And we barely went over. This time we're over. We got 10 days left to go. Give me the phone. I did not burn it up. Give me the phone.
When Danny refuses to hand over the phone, his dad grabs it from him and smashes the screen, which seems way too far. He could have taken away the phone.
No, you're not getting it. I already told you. You burn it up, you're done. No, sit down. There.
Oh my. This.
Okay. Who's the real idiot here? The dad. Now that you smashed it, now you got to get a new phone. Like I said, those phones are expensive. Like what the narrator said, all he had to do was take it from him. There's also a little thing in them called a SIM card. You take that out. It's kind of like a miniature SD card, only it's like a microchip card with your information on it and your your saved programming on it. All he would have to do was take that SIM card out and put it up somewhere where his son couldn't find it. And even if he tried to use the phone, he wouldn't be able to do it, because you cannot use that phone without a SIM card. You know, or just put up that and put up the phone, put them up both. Put them both up. You know, and just tell them, until you learn to be more responsible, you do not have a phone. You know, that's what he should have done, but he didn't. And now he has to buy a new phone, which is going to be even more expensive. And I guarantee you, later on down the road, he's probably going to come to his senses and then go, damn, I shouldn't have done that. I should have just taken the phone from him and put it up. Yes, you should have. But you wanted to be a dick. And because of that, you were an even bigger child than your son was. You let your temper get the best of you. You let your attitude get the best of you. You smash the phone like an angry caveman. And now you've got a new phone that you need to buy. Or, you know, if you want to, let him buy it. Let him take the SIM card out. Take the SIM card out and put in a new one and give it to one of your more responsible sons. If you want him to learn responsibility, let him save up enough to buy his own phone. I guarantee you, if you did that, he would have learned real quick just how expensive stuff is. But, oh well.
This mom is upset with how her son is doing at school, so she brings his PlayStation to school, and she's going to drive over it with her car.
Run it over.
Now, the dad is also there, and that's where things get interesting. Let's get into the clip.
Nah, it's cool. Don't do it. I don't think you better.
No, do that. Use the belt on him. That's what you should do. Use the belt on him. Then take away his PlayStation, put it up, and tell him, until you're more responsible, you can't have this. You cannot have this. And if I catch you out of line again, you're going to get the belt across your backside again. That's how I learned. That's how more kids need to learn, by their parents disciplining them, by spanking them. It worked for our generation, it worked for my parents' generation, and it worked for my grandparents' generation. So why give up on an effective thing? Like the Bible says, spare the rod, spoil the child.
What do you think about me? I'm getting rid of the game. I'm running over. Yeah, what you think? Yeah, run it over.
Okay, I lost all respect for him. If you're stupid enough to agree with her for her running it over, then you're an idiot. You guys paid good money for that, and you're going to run it over.
That's all I needed. That's all I needed to know. I ain't trying to hit it. You want to be acting up at school? Put the game down!
So I guess his dad wants to keep the PlayStation too? This is hilarious.
Oh my gosh. They just played your ass like a freaking fiddle. You just got played, honey.
What the? Yo! What are you doing? Yo!
If you made it this...
Oh my god. They must not like her. They must not like her. She must be their stepmother. She must be his stepmother. Or he must not, she may be his biological mother, and they may not like her anyway. Or like I said before, this might be staged. I think it might be staged. That was funny.
Far, you get a cookie. Tap
Oh,
the
thank
video
you.
on screen, and I will see you there.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is. Oh my gosh. That last one was great. Oh my gosh. That was great. That has got to be. Some of these videos have got to be staged. They have got to be staged. They have got to be. Yeah, no. No chat. Oh well. That's fine. That's alright. Let's see here. One more video, and that'll be it. Alright, the most ridiculous worker mistakes caught on camera. This is it, guys. This is gonna be the last video for night. Oh man, it's 3:19 in the morning. Oh man. Alright. Oh man. Alright, you know what? I need to go take care of something real quick. I'll be right back, alright? Let the ladies entertain you. All right. Sorry about that. Okay. All right. Most ridiculous worker mistakes caught on camera. Last video tonight. Let's do this.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, what? Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh, he's fired. He's fired. Okay, what are you doing? That looks heavy. What are, oh, you're trying to lower it down. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh goody, he jumped out. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God. I hope both of them jumped out. I hope both of them jumped out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Oh boy. Here comes the dog. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no.
Driver definitely didn't see that coming.
Oh no. Oh my gosh. Dude, put it in the right type of park, dude. When you are parking on an inclined plane, make sure you have it in park and you have your emergency brake on. Oh my. Well, that's. Oh no. Oh no. Well, so much for that. Well, so much for that. Oh my gosh. What are they doing? Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? No, okay, they got it. Okay, got the pegs in to help it fall. Oh, and it's going the wrong way. Oh no. Oh no. Oops. Well, at least they got the lumber to fix it. At least they got the lumber to cut wood with and fix the house. Okay. Okay, what is... What are you doing? Excuse me? What? And you thought that was a good idea. How? Or why? You thought that was a good idea because? Someone please tell me those two were fired. Or at least severely reprimanded. And that the payment of that, the replacement of that car came out of their pay. And what are you doing? What? Way to go. Yep, he hurt himself. That's not how you take a fender out. Or a bumper out. Dude, what are... Well, way to go. Way to go. Well, way to go. Now you're going to be responsible for getting the driver of that car a new door. And probably a new windshield. Well, you can see the look on this guy's face. It's let's see. Yeah. Oh, man. It's like, oh, man. That did not go well. No, it didn't go well. And you got these two idiots. This was like, oh, now what are we supposed to do? Or three idiots. Now what are we supposed to do? So don't look at us. This was your idea. Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, my gosh. You didn't think a smaller trailer would be best for that? First of all, look at this. And somebody didn't get that on right. Because, woohoo, there it goes. Oh, no. Well, oh, man, he's fired. Dude, what are you doing? Oh, I hope that's not on fire. I hope that's not on fire. I hope it's not flammable. Dude, get out of there. That smoke is probably toxic. Yeah. Oh, that's a vacuum truck. He's trying to get a bunch of stuff out of it. Oh, man. And it was already full. He needed to empty it first. Oh, man. Dude, what are you doing? That's not the way to do that. Well, okay. Never mind. Let's do that again. They probably couldn't pay him good money to do that again. That was probably a one-in-a-lifetime thing. Oh, my gosh. Well, at least he sawed it in half. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. That's not how you do it, dude. First, you got to turn the water off, man. Well, that's one way to do it. Well, yeah. Oh, man, you're gonna have to pay for that car, for that windshield, and for the upper frame. That's gonna be thousands of dollars. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, he got lucky there. He got real lucky. I cut the wrong way, and that thing would have lifted him up, and he'd have gone down, down, down with that branch, and he probably could have got himself killed. And what is... Dude. Guys, you need a longer extension cord. That's not gonna do it. And now that's a good way. I don't care if you got gloves on. That's a good way to get shocked while plugging it in and out and in and out over and over again. That's a good way for you to get shocked, my man, and that's a good way for your partner to get shocked. That is not the... Oh, my gosh. Hang on, what is this? Oh, no! Oh, no! He lost his car. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. That's why you need to make sure and have that on right. Oh, man.
How not to get a riding mower out of a pickup?
Yeah. Yeah, that wood is too flimsy. Even though they are 2x4s. You need something stronger. That is not the way. Dude, you're gonna break it. You're gonna break it. You're gonna break it. Okay, well, you didn't break it, but you almost broke yourself. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Oh, snap. Well, that ain't go. What are you? Is this the construction vehicle circus here? I guess so. What in the world? What in the world is this? Oh my gosh. Alright guys, close to turn that off. Alright. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Dude. No, don't back up. Oh my. Oh my. He's fired. He's done. He's fired. He's done. He's done. Yep. You done, buddy. You're fired. Really? I heard to stay within the lines, but seriously? They've got machines to do that. To paint the stripes on the road. Still. Taking down a palm tree. Uh-oh. Well, there goes the pool. Well, at least the pool broke the tree's fall. Hopefully nothing else. Oh, yep, several other things got broken too, though. Oh my gosh. You're gonna use that little bitty thing to cut that. Mom, dude, that ain't gonna work. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Dude, you might want to get out of the way. Dude, get out of the way, man. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, he's trying to bring this thing back up. Oh no, it's broke. It broke. You seriously? You unload stuff with the forklift into the truck, but you got nobody in the truck putting it in park. You didn't put the truck in park to begin with, and now you're trying to put that in park, and now there goes the gosh, there go. Well, hey, all right, he saved it. He saved barely. Oh my gosh. You might want to. That's oh my gosh, dude. That's not the way to do that. Oh my god. Let's do that again. Oh, this is sound. I didn't think he was going to make it in time. If that is his coworkers watching this on camera and they are laughing their asses off, oh my gosh. Well, guess what? You're the comic relief, buddy. You're the dumbest one on the job, but you're one of the dumbest ones in the job, but you're the comic relief, so they may keep you around as long as you don't destroy anything. I didn't think he was going to make it. Okay. This is not the way to transport a log. Oh my gosh. Dude. Okay. When you have a dog like a German Shepherd or a Malinois or a Golden Retriever, you know they're going to be inquisitive. They're going to go, hey, what you doing? What you doing? What you doing? You know that's going to happen. You knew that was, dude, you owned that German Shepherd. You're the owner of that German Shepherd. You knew that was going to happen. Well, okay. Oh, damn. Oh my gosh. Well, good thing he got out of the way. Oh my. Someone come help him. Quit videotaping and somebody come help him. Come on, guys. Yeah. He'll remember this when you guys are in trouble. And he's not going to come help you. Alright. Right, they're got a plate of glass. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's why you need to be so careful with glass. One wrong move, one wrong bend this way or that way, and it will spiderweb on you and just shatter.
Didn't turn out quite like he expected.
Oops. Well, that's going to come out of your payment. Somebody hit a water valve, didn't they? Yep, they did. Well, guess whose fault is that? You and the excavator. Oh, well, he's sticking his tongue out. Is it? You be goofy all you want to. I get the feel, and you about to get fired along with the other guy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Seriously? Oh, this just keeps getting better and better. Burst pipe. Well, I know a lot of people are going to be very aggravated because they are going to have to go without water. Oh boy. Okay. What is wrong with this picture? Oh, okay.
Maybe they should have checked the platform's load capacity before getting started.
Oh no.
To have these buses around to accommodate as many people as possible. Ligo tells us that no one could have predicted what we saw this morning. They learned about the sinkhole late last night and raced to come up with a contingency plan as soon as possible.
Oh my
They knew there
gosh.
was no way a train could pass over something that looks like it could hardly support a car. So for now, the train will operate until the Donaldson stop.
Oh my gosh. Oh, no. Well, okay. Well done. You broke it. This must be Russia. Oh, no. Yep. Well, that's it.
When the redesign of an intersection doesn't factor in truck maneuvering space, expect to see things like this.
Oh, my gosh. Really, dude? Oh, my God. Well, you gotta admit the guy enjoys his work. How are they doing that? Oh, yeah, that's... Oh, my gosh.
You want to take a leap into the unknown?
Oh, my gosh. You know, the rail bar is there for a reason, dude. Oh, my gosh. Wow, I missed the car. Not the building, though. Oh, no. Dude, you is in big trouble. You in big trouble. You is in big trouble. What is... Oh, oh no! That is not good. You might want to go shut the power off, find out what's making that go, and rewire so that you don't get electrocuted.
Always come first in this kind of work, but here it clearly seems to be an afterthought.
Okay. Don't think that's gonna work, dude. Oh my gosh. Seriously? Oh yeah, that's safe.
How much you pay for the new guy? Hello, Mr. George. How much you pay for the new guy?
That was clearly something personal.
Too much money. He's no good operator.
Oh man. Are you serious? Gosh. Ooh, that's not good. That ain't good. Ew. Great. Oh no. Well, so much for that tractor. My man, that is not the way to operate heavy machinery. You operate it with your hands, not your feet.
When they were assessing the potential risks, it's clear no one took this factor into account.
Olha essa arrumação de Daniel aí, ó.
Okay.
Ele fez a viga, ficou bonitinha, mas aí o cara pegou, ele pegou e deixou os andames.
Oh no.
Encerrar os andames, ó. Aí.
Oops. Not very smart. Oh my gosh. Somebody needs a new wheelbarrow.
Every master was once just a clueless newbie.
Yep. Well, he's having one hell of a ride. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Is that a septic truck? Oh my. Ew. That is an ew. What is. Alright. Getting up there. Get up. Get up. Got. And it broke. You broke it. Well, way to go. Way to go. Oh boy. Well, at least they're laughing about it. The owner's probably not going to laugh very much. Really? Okay. Really, dude? This stuff is not something you need to be fooling around with or messing around with. This is serious heavy machinery that if you're not careful could easily injure you badly or kill you. All right. That's that. He's supposed to be the new guy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they meant that. They meant to do that. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Well, that's not good. Oh my gosh. Well, that's not good either. Don't just stand there looking at him. You need to. Okay. Yeah. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Somebody get fired for that. Oh man. Either that or they're going to have to put it all back together. Okay. This does not bode well. That looks heavy. And it broke. You broke it. Way to go. Those concrete rings cannot be cheap. Oh no.
You definitely learned something today.
Oh my gosh. Oh no. You lost traction. Oh no. Oh no, this is not safe. This is not safe. Okay. Yeah, you should have had somebody else up there. Oh, ouch. That hurt. Yeah, you should have had someone else up there besides just him. Like, oh, I guess I better come up and help him. Well, that's not good. Well, way to go. Yeah, that's... Oh, man. Oh, he's all right. Well, good. Dude, a saw like that is not meant to handle stuff like that. A hacksaw is not... Oh, man. Dude. He just got... Oh my gosh. Well, okay. That's one way to get the tractor off the road. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, that's safe. Oh! Oh, my gosh. They gave him a wedgie. Oh! Probably squeezed his balls, too. Ooh. Well, hey, he made it. He made it. No, 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 no! Well, hey, how about that? He made it. Hey, all right, he saved it. Oh. Oh my gosh. This cannot be safe. Well, all right then. I guess that's how they store the forklift to load stuff. At least that's how they do it. This does not bode well. Dude, you're burying the truck in the mud. Okay, that's not how you gonna get the truck out. Now how you gonna get the truck out? That truck's done for. You're gonna owe this guy a new truck. But, oh, well, okay. Well, that's one way to get the truck out of there. Oh, he did it. Oh, no. You're going to burn the tread off that tire, of those tires. Somebody forgot to turn the... Oh, somebody forgot to... Somebody forgot to put it in neutral. That's the thing. Okay. Oh no. Oh, he's gonna lose control. He's gonna lose control. He's gonna lose control. He's going. Abort mission, abort mission, abort mission, abort mission, abort mission, abort mission. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Didn't run into the truck. Nice. Well, that's another laughing about it. Okay. Oh! Oh, that poor guy. Oh, man. Oh, he's going to feel that for a few days. That's not good.
Cutting some slack. Everyone's got a first day on the job.
Oh, my gosh. Should I tell him? No. Why don't you tell him? No, I ain't gonna tell him. Oh, hey. Keeps him cool. That is not the way to cut pizza. Well, so much for his bike. Well, his bike seems to still be alright. That's what happens when you don't stop for police. Well, now there you go. That's handy. Well, it's working most of the time.
You need a little of this?
Oh, dude. That. Dude, that is mean. That is mean. Oh, I gotta see that again. That is mean. Well, now that's one way to pour the concrete. Probably not the best way. All right. Leave the music out of it. Oh, that does. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, my gosh. Well, that did not go well. And the excavator's still all right. The guy in the excavator's still okay. How did he avoid that? Oh, man. Well, that's oh no. Oh no, here comes the rest of it. Oh man. Oh. Well, that didn't work. Well, okay, that's one way to do it. Hey, it's working. Oh no. You better jump out, guys. You better jump out. You better jump out. You better jump out. Oh no, it went right through the concrete. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Somebody messed up. Alright, well, that's one way to pour the cement. Probably not the best way, but okay. Alright. Oh, man. All those strawberries in that. Oh, no. Oh, sinkhole. Another one. Oh, my gosh. Oh, man. He's going to have to get his car fixed. That is going to be thousands of dollars in damages. He's watering the tree while it's raining.
It's more than using your common sense.
Yeah. What gave you the first clue? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Okay. That's enough. That's enough, guys. Oh my gosh. All right. Hey, we made it through. Yeah, no live chat. That's okay. No live chat, but that's fine. Top chat. Nope. Live chat. Oh well. That's okay. Alright, guys. That's gonna do it for me. Hope you guys did. Wow. We've been at this for over 3 hours. Oh my god. All right, guys. I enjoyed doing this. Hope you guys enjoyed it too. I will have links for Vroid Studio as well in the description box below, along with the videos. And and along with Vroid Hub, you'll need to make a VSync account or something like that. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Hope you liked my dancing ladies. my fan versions of Sayaka, Elise, Sue, and Eve. So yeah, I'm having way too much fun with Vroid Studio and Mate Engine. I'll send you the link. I'll send you the links for both, for those two. So yeah, all right. But for right now, I'm gonna call it good. I will see you guys later. Until then, you guys stay safe, stay awesome, have a great holiday season, and be careful on the net, especially around this time of the year. All right.